Singing a song to myself, singing a song to myself.
Hey guys, Miss Naylor here. We are going to be on page 24 of your Roots book tonight, or today. I'm doing this evening. You'll be doing it in class time. Silly me. Our root is auto, and it means self. So let's start there. Go ahead and highlight the root and underline the meaning, right? Highlight auto, underline self. Auto, meaning self, was a common Greek root, but it took on an added meaning in America in the late 19th century when it was applied to the new vehicle that could move by itself, the automobile, from the roots auto meaning self and mob meaning to move. Our first word, there we go, auto self. Our first set of words, and you'll notice there are 3 here. That's kind of important, okay? They're all related because they all have the same roots. They have auto meaning self and then krat meaning to rule. So make sure you highlight that root and underline its meaning. The first word is autocracy. Okay? And you want to highlight autocracy, underline its meaning, government by a single person. I don't know if you can really see my awesome drawing here. It's amazing, right? And it has the autocrat. I'm the dictator. I have all the power. And then it has all the people. We're the people. We don't have any power. Sad face, right? So in a situation like this, where a single person controls the government, right? That's an autocracy. And let's look at our sentence. Wrong part. The country had become an autocracy and was ripe for revolt. So all these people are sad that they don't have any power, right? So, autocracy, government by a single person. Now, in an autocracy, there is an autocrat. Again, a noun from the roots auto meaning self and krat meaning to rule. And that means an absolute ruler, or a domineering self-willed person. Now, here, of course, Mrs. Raines is the absolute ruler of her classroom, right? And here she is sitting in the queen's chair with her crown on. Very important stuff. Okay? So both of those are nouns. One is the kind of government and one is the person. And then we have autocratic, and that's the adjective. The definition we have here is domineering, so that's the one you want to underline, domineering. The supervisor was autocratic, accepting suggestions from no one. Okay? The next 2 words come from 2 different roots, auto meaning self and mat meaning to act. Okay? So first, we have automation, and that means a system using self-operating machines. And we're going to take a look at what that looks like. I'm going to crank down the... So here you see these machines are working all by themselves. They don't have anyone running them per se, right? They're putting the pieces together on their own. So that's automation. The factory introduced automation, replacing many workers with robots. So make sure that you've highlighted that root mat and underlined its meaning and highlighted automation and underlined the definition. Now on to our next word. I'm going to show you the video first and then we'll go back because it's a really cool video.
This elaborate wind-up machine called an automaton, which writes and draws, is in many ways a mystery, even centuries later.
So that's an automaton. Wasn't that cool? Like the way that the gears and everything were built, like let it write and draw pictures. So an automaton is an apparatus that functions by itself. Okay? A robot. So those are the first 2 definitions. Underline those. Another meaning for the word automaton is a person who has lost all human qualities and acts mechanically. So it can be an actual robot, or it could be someone who kind of acts like a robot. Okay? Because she had been stapling pages for so many hours, she felt like an automaton. And we're going to keep going. Got a little extra music there. Alright, a few more words. We have the root auto meaning self, and the root nom meaning law. Again, 3 words that are related, so you gotta be kind of careful, okay? The first one is autonomic, and it's an adjective. Make sure you've highlighted and underlined, okay? Pertaining to the autonomic nervous system. which acts according to its own self-laws, rather than through voluntary control. It regulates the heart, digestive system, and so forth. Okay, that was a little bit wordy, but what it means is it's the part of your it's the nervous system that controls your body for you. You don't have to think to breathe. You don't have to think to make your heart beat. You don't have to think to digest your food. Okay, it does that all by itself. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog being really loud right now. I'm sorry. He really wants to be part of your roots video. I hope that you'll send him your love.
As the name suggests, autonomic nervous system is automatic in function. It is concerned with the involuntary actions of mainly internal organs of the body, for example, peristalsis of alimentary canal, heartbeat, working of lungs, glands, etc.
So, I know that sounded super boring, but it was right. Did you see all the pictures? So it controls your digestive system, your heart, and all of the pumping of your blood and everything, your lungs. So that's what the autonomic system is. The next word is autonomous, from those same two roots, right? Self-law. And it means self-governing. Autonomous is also an adjective. Okay, let's look at our sentence. Released from state control, the college finally became autonomous. So highlight your word, underline your meaning. If you get a chance, you should definitely check out some, this is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. We're not going to watch it right now, because it's a little bit long, and I've decided this clip from last year is a little too long for what we're doing in class today, so we're going to skip ahead. Sorry. But, oh, and the last word in this section is autonomy. So, autonomy, self and law, is a noun, and it means the right of self-government. Okay? Many small nations are struggling for autonomy. The reason that I put a map of our United States here is because we have an interesting setup here in the United States, where in many ways our states are autonomous, and so they have autonomy. They have the right of self-government. See how that worked? I said they are autonomous, so they have autonomy. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Our states have a lot of rights about governing themselves, besides the fact that the federal government gets to make some rules as well. So, we only have one more word, guys. I know you're really sad that we're almost done with our roots video. It's okay, you can cry a little bit, I promise. Alright, our last word is from the roots auto meaning self and op meaning sight. An examination of a dead body to discover the cause of death, i.e. an autopsy. Now, I don't know about you, but I could not think of any pictures of people that were dead that might be appropriate to put in a video, so you got a picture of a morgue where there might be an autopsy. So, the autopsy revealed that the cause of death was a heart attack. Terrible. Alright, hopefully you've highlighted all your words. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Okay? Please, please, you might bracket the ones that are related. So you have your first set of 3, autocracy, autocratic. Then you have a set, automation, and automaton. And then you have those 3, autonomic, autonomous, autonomy, right? And be very careful because they are very closely related words. You're going to have to be real careful in the sentences this week, okay? That's going to be the hardest part of your roots quiz this week, most likely. You need to study this week's roots and all of last week's, and the weeks before that, right? Every root we've covered can show up on a roots quiz. Please study all of them. And then last but not least, you're going to want to do exercises 1 and 3. So exercise 1, you're going to add the appropriate word to the sentence. In exercise 3, you're going to match the roots to their meanings, which is a really, really, really good review. You'll complete the KIA online, which will be due on Wednesday, just like always. And your roots quiz will be on Wednesday again, right? This coming Wednesday, we will have, or this coming Thursday, we will have an orchestra performance during advisory, so we won't be able to do our roots then. We'll have to take it Wednesday. That'll be the same the following week for parent conferences. So we're almost done with Wednesday roots quizzes, but not quite. Okay? Best of luck. Study hard.